back with another Nintendo Minute. This is actually our first Nintendo Minute on the road, and we're here to talk about our favorite summer travel games. And we have a special guest with us today. This is Bill Trinen. You guys might have seen him somewhere before, I don't know. But we're going to let him go first with his favorite summer travel game.
Well, the first thing that I do when I'm traveling is I always make sure that I have my 3DS on and in my pocket, and that's for two reasons. One, I want a street pass, but also I'm trying to build up play coins all the time, always. And so the game that I always like to bring with me is Kid Icarus Uprising. And for two reasons. One, I love the action of Kid Icarus, but also I could spend hours just fusing weapons continuously. It's trying to get all of the best bonuses, and then of course taking my new weapons into the levels and trying to max out my scores at the 9.0 difficulty, which is very difficult. So that's kind of my go-to travel game. And then there's my secret go-to travel game, which is Meteos for Nintendo DS. Also by Masahiro Sakurai, which I love that game. I played it for like 4 hours on my last flight to Japan. It was fantastic.
So Bill, thanks for taking a break from shaking trees and eating fruit to join us.
Anytime.
But my picks are really new, but I love them so much I wanted to share them with you. They're actually the 4 new Street Pass games that came out a little while ago. Each of these games really adds a lot of depth to what people expect out of Street Pass. And I'm somebody that loves Street Pass. I've got over 6,000 Street Passes at Comic-Con. I'm always just refreshing through all these people, so it's so much fun to be here and to be playing all these games and seeing how people are doing as well. So there's 4 different games. They've each got sort of a different theme. Monster Manor is the first one, where you're sort of working your way through this haunted mansion. It's kind of like a maze where you get different pieces of the map from people and you try to piece it together. You can level up your weapon. It's got sort of this real-time battle system with these different ghosts. You can charge it up. So much depth to it, so much fun. That's the first one. Warrior's Way is another one that I enjoy quite a bit. You're building up an army, just these huge, massive armies, and doing battle against these other warlords, and it's got kind of a rock, paper, scissors sort of battle mechanic where you need to, implement some light strategy to make sure that you're getting the most out of your units, and then you build up your castle as you go along. Flower Town is another one where you are, this is the one where I sort of use it to calm down a little bit when I'm playing these games. It's a bit more laid back. You're cross-pollinating flowers with the people that you street pass, trying to get different breeds and get a really cool collection of plants. And then the final is MeForce. This is a brilliant idea. It's sort of a 2D side-scrolling space battle where the people that you street pass with almost become items, and they give you these different weapons that sort of rotate around your ship, and you can place them around and power them up. So those are the 4 games. Like I said, just a lot of depth to them. These games, you can get them individually, or you can buy them, all 4 of them together for a discount. So I really recommend that you try them out if you haven't already. And you can also get new hats and full-on outfits. Here at Comic-Con, I am wearing the full Donkey Kong outfit, complete with tie. So I'm here at Comic-Con in style. So Krista, how about your picks?
Impressive. I think I ran into your me in one of my games, and you were wearing actually a pink archer outfit, so not so appealing, but So my favorite travel game, or games that I love to bring to trade shows or places where there's a large crowd, has got to be Mario Kart 7. Maybe this is a kind of a cheater pick, but I mean, it's so easy to have that game, play it with other people. People can download, play if they don't have the game, but mostly a lot of people have the game here, so it's just really fun to do quick races, and it doesn't get old. I love it, and I play as Yoshi. If you guys are curious, let us know what your Mario Kart character is in the comments below. So that's our travel picks. We also wanted to give a quick Animal Crossing update. So all 3 of us have been playing Animal Crossing. So I'll let Bill go and talk to us about his town a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's funny that you should mention Flower Town, because I feel like my Animal Crossing town is Flower Town. I spend a lot of time and energy planting flowers, breeding flowers. I've been getting every kind of bush that I can in my town. I love planting the bushes, and I've got patterns and stuff where I've got specific bushes with specific flowers around them. And in fact, I've got one whole segment of my town that's dedicated to a massive Triforce built out of yellow cosmos. So that's sort of where I've been putting a lot of effort there. And then the other thing I've been doing is going into retail and basically reupholstering a lot of my furniture. So I've got the whole Astro series, but they've all been redone into blue and black. And that's in this really cool room in the back of my house. It's got steel plate flooring. I've got Metroids in there. I've got UFOs. It's like my little spaced out kind of hideaway at the back of my house.
All right. Well, it's interesting that you talk about how into the flowers and planting that you are, because I'm almost the total opposite. I like to let nature run its course in my town. I don't carry around a watering can. If I see a flower that's going brown, I pull it up.
Oh, wow.
You know, I don't cut down trees. So again, I'm letting nature do its thing, and I don't get in the way. But in my exterior, last time we shared updates on the house, my pride and joy was my bathroom. I have since expanded my decorations into the other parts of the room. I even upgraded my exterior, so I have the Zen Castle exterior. I've got a really great kitchen, a great library. Down in the basement, I've got a really cool game room. As well, I've got the GameCube set up there. I've got sort of the arcade games, the tabletop games. That's really cool. And then I've got my bedroom with sort of the Super Mario Brothers wallpaper, which I probably would have had as a kid if I could get my hands on such a thing. So I think we got some images that we're showing here in the video, so you get to check out, what it all looks like.
Yeah, I went to your town. It was like barren. The desert of Kitville, which is very different. Like, I went to your town too, and yours was like very lush and flowery, and mine's like that too. And Kit goes, "Your town's so restrictive," and I was like, "Whatever, my town looks awesome." But I've been into the public works projects lately. That's been my focus. It's a little bit hard to unlock them. You basically have to talk to your animal neighbors, and it's randomly unlocked. But I've gotten a bunch unlocked, and I've been building them, planning them. I cut down all my trees and arrange them by fruit. I kind of have OCD maybe, but I think my town looks pretty good. We'll also put our dream addresses as well, so you guys can jump into Dream Suite if you want to walk around our towns as well. So I guess that's it for this Nintendo Minute. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.